Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. You all are well and safe. So in this video, I'm going to do the mystery wheel activity that I landed on the last video I did, which was the copycat bookmark. Now, the reason why I call it copycat is because I have these illustrated faith. They're called tip-ins. You can use them as bookmarks too. You've probably seen this if you're familiar with their products. And they easily rip out. I'm gonna rip out one so I can show you. This one right here says, "I am fearfully and wonderfully made." So a person could easily, punch a hole here and use it as a bookmark. Here's another one. I like this one. I've used this one before a couple of times. Books I want to dig into this year. And they're really nice. They're on a nice piece of cardstock. And as you can see, they call them tip-ins. You can write here. You can write here. The books, this one is actually specifically, it says books I want to dig into this year, so you can list your books here. And then here, you can even write here. So, again, I'm calling it copycat because I'm going to, make something similar. Now, I have to say, many people have made bookmarks and they look similar to this. But I ran out of these, as you can see. Well, I got a couple. Well, 1, 2, 3. 3 plus these 2. So I used a significant amount of them, as you can see. And so, yeah. So it's not my idea making bookmarks, of course. Not bookmarks been around for years. But this paper, I believe, is similar size to this one. Look. It's the same width, not the same length, but definitely the same width. And I can make them even shorter if I want. What I was gonna say? So oh, if you don't have like this, you can use cardstock. I got this years ago. I had to get this like maybe 5 years ago, and I still have so many left. I use quite a bit too. And I think I had gotten these from Michael's, and it was on some kind of sale, but they're very, very inexpensive. But I'm just going to show how, and I've done bookmark videos before, how I can make something similar to this one. And then I might punch a hole in a couple of them that I make for bookmarks, but then some of them I may use as tip-ins. I may make them and then just save them. I'm gonna put them away for another time, because the tip-ins can be different sizes. So I have some stickers here. I have a stencil, I have some stamps, and I have 3 colors of archival ink. I have some black here on the side too that I might use. But I pulled out a few items because I didn't want to feel overwhelmed by having so many things out. So I'm going to first start with making one with a sticker. And I think for that one, I want to use like a blue blue strip of paper. Now this does come off like this is perforated. So it's going to look similar to this one. And I want to cut it down, of course. So I don't even know how long this is. My ruler's in the other one. My husband was using it. So let me see. I think this is 11. I'm not sure. I think it's 11. Let's see. No, it's not actually. Oh, actually it is. Yeah, it's about 11. Yeah, it actually is 11 inches. Okay, and so I think I'm gonna just cut it at 5.5. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll cut them in half so I can use them. Because it doesn't have to be, oops, I sure didn't do that. It's 5.5. I think that now this is about this size, a little smaller. No, I should have been a little bit careful with that. So anyway, because I would like to have it a little bit longer for tipping. So, okay, so the first thing, very simple. These doesn't have to be all difficult. Maybe, okay, so I have this right here. And I'm going to look at this packet right here. This is Amy Tangerine from Journal Studio. And now I don't know like what I'm going to be using this for, because I'm going to use it as a tipping, right? So I could take something neutral, right? Something neutral, maybe like a flower or a rainbow. That way when I do get to use it, it doesn't matter, you know, how can I say, what's on there, because it's something that can be generally used. So unless I want to make a gratitude tipping, let's see. Let me just look through the packet. See the good. Okay, there's hearts here today. So far I saw something in the front that said don't forget, so I'm thinking about maybe I want to use that, and then maybe put a flower at the bottom, because when I use it as a tip-in, no matter what I have up here, and up here like this one, and I can always put something under the picture and write. Now this one has a Christian sticker, a Christian, a scripture for the Bible. I am uniquely and wonderfully made. Well, you know, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. It may be a different translation, but let's see. Okay, I was looking for some smaller flowers. That's what I'm looking for. Because these look like they're gonna hang off if I put them here. But they're nice. I would like to use one of these, but they're kind of big. So that's why I'm trying to see if I can find one that's smaller, like that. Okay, I'm not finding one, but I think I might. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking I might look at my other packet. Sometimes you just gotta look through it. Take your time. This is so cute, this bird. I think I'm gonna go with this bird here. And I'm gonna put this bird here. No, I don't like the way that is facing me. No, I shouldn't have took that off. I'll put it back. Because I would want the bird saying something. I wouldn't want it going this way. I wouldn't want it going this way. I'm just particular like that. So, I'm not, oh, can't forget, don't forget. What a fun day, so much fun. All right, I think I'm gonna pull out a different packet, because I really wanted one of them little those flowers, and that's not happening. So let me see. I know I have some other ones with some flowers. Let me see. Okay, I think I see one here where, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. This one is from AC Moore. And already I see that maybe I want to use this flower. But before I do, let me see if there's any other flower that I would like to use. And I'm good with that one. Okay. So I'm going to take this flower here. And the same way that it's there, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to come down. Well, I'm going to use it as a tip-in, so I don't need to make a hole. Right? And then I'm going to put something at the bottom. You know, sometimes we always put the date at the top, but I could put it here at the bottom. Once I write a note or something right here. This is note to self. Got an idea with that. And then you know what too, sometimes if the sticker is big, you can always just like trim it down for what you want to do. Now like right here, maybe I want to put this here. Yeah, let me put this here. There's a grain here that I could follow to put this here. Right? And I still have a little bit of writing space here if I want. And I can remember I could always put something on the back. I could label it on the back. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put, I don't think I'm gonna put anything else on the bottom. Let me see if I can find like a thin strip, which I have a lot of that, but I don't think I want to almost put myself through that. Look at this right here, because I could put a piece of washi or something down there as well. This is really colorful. This has some green in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Right? I'm gonna cut it. And I'm gonna put it up here as well. I don't like the way that kind of cut off like that. So I'm gonna go up here. Nope, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna go all the way to the edge, to the top. Now, why is it looking kind of like crooked? Okay, there we go. So now that's a tip-in. That's a tip-in. I can always put something here if I want, and then oh, I'll leave that there. So that's a nice little tip-in. So it's similar to something like this. This is actually I guess drawn and printed on here. But now what I want to do is make let's make another one with this. Let's make another one. Let's see. Make another tip in. And this time I'm going to use, I like how this and this is on the top and bottom. I have several of those. But I want to put something like don't forget and leave it for like a scripture spot. Okay. These are some words here. This is taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to take. But it's alright. So I kind of like this flower one, but let's see. Boom. And then we turn it, make sure, yeah, it's gonna be long enough. It's gonna be long enough. So that could be like a little, you know, journaling spot to write a scripture or something like that on it. And then I'm gonna go this way, put it on the bottom here. Right. Turn it this way so I can see it better. And then I want to look at something that says don't forget. Right? Note to self. I'm gonna use this. Let's see, reminder. Maybe I'll do reminder. I'm gonna put this. Make this like a little circle. circle. I'm going to put reminder. And put the little circle here. And there we go. And that's a tip in it as well for writing like a scripture, a short verse. Maybe you're using a slimline margin page in your journaling Bible, and you want to write out the scripture, or you even want to write out some notes, but you don't have enough space after you decorate. These tip-ins are great for that. So I'm going to actually make one that has like a Christian sticker on it, a faith-based sticker, Christian sticker. And what I want to do is I want to start off with the sticker first, and then pull the color of the bookmark or tip-in. So this is the day that the Lord has made. You shall rejoice and be glad in it. So if you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm doing a journaling page, with and I have everything to the side for rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. And so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually use this sticker right here, and I want to look for. See, I'm going to use I think. Even though it's green, this is green. I don't want that right there. I want to use the blue. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Like, let's see. I don't have any more yellow. Wow, I used that yellow up, I guess. Yeah, I sure did. Because if I had yellow, I sure would have used it. But I have like this yellowish green, so I think I'm gonna go with that one. I kind of didn't want to, but oh well. I don't have no more of the yellow. I used that yellow. I used it up. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this to the side. And, right. And so, I want to make this the size of the book that I'm going to be making this journal in. So I'm going to go ahead and measure it right quick. So it comes to like right about here, which I think is the same. No, this is a little bit longer. So I think I'm going to come like right about here. A little dot right there. Okay. And yeah. So we're right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And sometimes you can make a lot of these things ahead of time, and then when you're ready, then you just go ahead and use them. So I'm going to take this right here, and I want to put this up. Okay, where do I want to put this? I think I'm going to put this up here. Let me find that grain. Make sure it's right. Pretty much okay. And I am going to use this as a tip-in. So what I'm going to do, which I did not plan on doing, but I'm going to take a small washi tape, one of these small ones, slim, I should say, thin ones, a thin washi tape, maybe this one right here. I'm going to take a thin washi tape and think I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video, because this video, I don't mind long videos, but I don't really care for that this morning. And I gotta do something. So I'm gonna put this here, and I want to come back and do the ones with, you know, the stamping and the stencil. So after I finish this one, I'm gonna end it, and then I'll do a part 2 of it. So I'm gonna cut that off. So we have that, and so now I know this is what I'm preparing for the journaling page. Well, that was the actual top. Alright, and so let me cut this. Cut this over here. And remember, something can always be written on the back. Always decorate it later if you want. I'm not going to, I could do something here to, you know, frame it, like ink it or something. I might do that, but I don't know. This is different. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so let me put that back. I could have put more on the sides here too, but that's all right. And I'm thinking about putting something here at the bottom, like a little flower or something, a star, an arrow, something nice, a heart, a gold heart. Let's see. I could even put a little sticker or something down there where I could date it. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. I like this little clock here. I have these little alarm clocks, but, and I could put always rejoice. You know, I think it's actually in here what I have put aside to use. Plus I got something in there too that I wanted to use with that. Let's see. It's these little clocks, and I believe this is what. Oh, this is nice right here. This right here. Okay. Yeah, it don't take up that much space, and I can write something here. So that is ready to go. So you see, so right here it look right. So you got some stickers and some cardstock. You can even cut your cardstock up. Maybe instead of using one of these, I'll come back, when I come back on next time, I'll use some cardstock. And this is a very simple, fun, easy project. There's nothing difficult about it. You can use your scissors, even if you don't have a trimmer. You can use your ruler and the scissors, and some Dollar Tree stickers, and make these. Yeah. So that's it for this video. I have these two prepared for something which I don't know. They prepared in advance, these two. And then this one right here, I already know what I'm going to use it for. And these are not bookmarks. These are going to be tip ends, but they are also bookmarks as well. That's why I said copy. I'm using these for tip ends, I should say. So I'm using these for tip ends instead of bookmarks, but I can go ahead and make them bookmarks. When I come back on for this part 2, those I'm going to use those as bookmarks. And even go a step further to show how you can laminate it with either, I have Dollar Tree laminating paper, but if you don't, laminating sheets, but if you don't have those, you can also use like shipping tape. I have an old video, a very old video when I first started, like making bookmarks and things like that, how I used some shipping tape. Yeah. So anyway, so that's it. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.